Hey guys, this is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. I am here to do you a very important reading, real straight up serious downloads that's just been literally having me up for most of the night. And I started doing this reading, laid all my cards out by 3 minutes past 3 a.m. in the morning at my time. I just needed to get this reading out of the way for you all. There's some important messages coming through from grandparents' energy. Now, I've got these decks laid out. They have not been shuffled. All of these are just at the bottom of the deck. I've only just pulled these lot out without really shuffling them either. But I'm guided to say that these three angels are important to this reading as well, and really to just kind of guide you all as well. So guys, I've got these downloaded messages. Look how I was just writing like crazy, all these downloads. So I'm gonna go through the intuitive messages first, and then I'll get onto these to the cards. Literally what I've written here and what I'm picking up on, the cards literally just like confirmed what I was like feeling with these cards. All right, so basically this reading is mystic messages from the grandparents beyond the veil. Okay, when I said there's strong grandparent energy that surrounds the sacred couples during their darkest hours. So this is both for divine feminines and divine masculines. Sorry guys if my voice sounds really sleepy because I'm trying to sleep, but I need to get this reading out the way for you all. Now, it also falls for great grandparents as well as your grandparents as well. All right, if I can read my handwriting, please excuse me a second. The grandparents and great grandparents are ones that have passed over, ancestral energy. They are helping you to close the karmic cycles because they're seeing that some of you guys are struggling. Okay, they literally, their energy encompasses the twins, so it's both divine feminine and masculine. What I'm picking up here is that some grandparents are very worried about you all. They are being comforted by angels at this time. It's like a female kind of energy of a grandmother that says that they are not eating healthily enough. Okay, so I don't know if it's about the whole collective or if it's for a particular grandmother that when she was alive, she was always concerned about your eating. You were too skinny or you were a little bit too overweight, you know, and you need to be eating more healthily. But she's always been very, very concerned about your, you know, how you are within yourself, your health and wellness. Widowed grandparents who are alive with you all now are getting support from their deceased spouses to help deal with the grandkids. That's what it says, the grandkids. Okay, I'm told for me that I have the Knight of Wands energy. So this is like to do with nothing to do with like player energy or whatever, but this is to do with very fast messages coming through, very passionate energies coming through. Okay, I've never been told that before. I'm actually an air sign. My sun sign is Libra. I do have Leo in my chart, fire in my chart, Leo in my 5th house, Saturn in my 2nd house as well. So I've got it in Saturn, and Leo's in Saturn, and it's also in my 2nd house as well, or my 5th house or whatever. But I know there's Saturn in there with Leo. And I've never been told that before. I've never been given that kind of message before. But there's a reason for that. There is a major temptation coming up. It says one last attempt before they are forced to give up by the divine. I feel that this is somebody who's really out to make sure that you guys are going are not going to be in union. Now, we know this already. I've already said that to you all before with regards to the dark entities that do not want the divine couples to unite, because, as I said before, some of you guys are ascended masters and you are climbing up the celestial ladder. Let's just put it that way. All right. So what's going on is that because of the way how things are in this world as I'm speaking to you right now, with regards to what they want to do to humans, you know, in particular, you know what I'm saying, you know where I'm going with this, but I'm going to try and stick to this reading, okay? Because there's just so much things that's, yeah, it's just here right now. They are making sure that they are going in to prevent that from happening, okay? For, I'm hearing the sacred ones, the chosen ones, all right? So those men, I'll say, mankind, who have that dark desire to do what they want to do in terms of their sort of dastardly plan, they're going to get blocked, totally blocked, okay? And I'm hearing that there's going to be no renew for them, no renewal. So I feel that they are literally, when they're dead and gone, that's it, then they're not coming back, because judgment. So guys, hold on, please excuse me. Your grandparents are worried because judgment is fast approaching, okay? And what is going on is that there doesn't seem to be, you know, like, the unions are happening, but it needs to kind of like quicken up. If you notice the way how time is speeding up, there is a very, very strong indication that the cosmos, the planets and everything, the stars, the constellation, the galaxies, everything is being sort of, it seems as if it's been diverted to here. Okay, now obviously we know that we are going through an ascension period. The earth is going through her ascension because she has to align herself up with the rest of the planets. The sun is actually ascending, and that means that the rest of the planets have to follow suit. So this is where there's a lot of, you know, you get these high energies, these low energies, your moods are going all over the place, eating habits, diets, everything's just going tits up. But it's because of what's actually going on. We are splitting apart from literally 3D to 5D consciousness. Those who wish to stay in 3D will remain in 3D, and the timeline will be permanently sealed and closed. There are going to literally be, you know, I'm hearing guardians at the gate. So they're not really going to be going anywhere, all right? They're not going to be able to pass through and come through. So it goes on to say that some parents, as well as grandparents, so some of you may have, you know, your parents that may have passed over as well, they have come back through as your pets, as they know that you're very close to animals. And I got foxes and horses. So some of you may be fond of foxes, love horses, and obviously like your cats and your dogs, your fur babies. But it was specifically foxes and horses. I do have, there was a very strong indication of a grandmother with whose name's called Iris, and she's got blue eyes, and she used to wear her hair in like a dark grey and silver hair colour, and obviously like rolled, you know, like in rollers. Oh my God, Lorraine, please. There's a granddaughter or a great granddaughter called Chloe, and she says that she'll always watch over her. And there's something about a Billy bag or Billy boy, something like that, I was told. Very strong sort of, I could literally see her. It's like she used to smile with her eyes, very friendly, warm in appearance as well. What it's saying as well is that some souls who were incarnated as your grandparents are still carrying out their grandparent duties whilst you are still alive. And that's to do with certain contracts. Some twins also were your grandparents, okay, in past lifetimes and stuff like this. Some ascended masters carry the grandparent energy so as to guide you towards your soul destiny, becoming an ascended master. Those who have the heavy burdens have the bigger rewards. And then the messages that I got, obviously 0303, which was the time of when I laid out all the cards, and I looked up at the clock and on my phone, and it said 303. And today's date that I'm recording this reading is the 18th of March. So we have 1 and 8 is 9, and then obviously 3 by itself. You know that this is the 21st year of the 21st century. And I kind of done, if you can see right here, I was trying to write 1 plus 8 equals 9, but it came out as like a 718. So I'm going to take this, okay? I'm taking this as well. Now, there was something about elderflower and rose petal water and bluebell rose, and I was showing fairy energy. So I don't know if some of you guys are into crafts or something like that, like you're doing like, I don't know, like it was like soaps or something, candles you're making. And if you can see where it has Amazon, maybe some of you guys are actually going to be doing something with Amazon, all right? So there's just so much stuff going on, guys, all right? So you just need to just make sure you just take what resonates with this reading. Let's get to the cards. So I took the deck out. This card is from the Dark Mirror, and it came out in reverse. Revenge. These are the people or person who, I don't know what you've done to this person. This is a karmic energy like there's no tomorrow. But I feel that it comes as a collective of like souls who want revenge, dark souls who want revenge. I feel that these are the ones who've done deals, done some really dark, nasty energy, like intentions towards you guys, but it came out in the reverse. They are pissed off and angry because of the fact that you are leaving them behind. Also, I feel that some of them actually made promises to have you both split permanently, all right? Now, there's a comparison card. I feel that what was happening here is that it's either you guys were compared by these people. So I feel that some of you were actually judged without even being known that you were being judged. And because of what happened now, you've got the great severing. So for some of you guys who actually continued on your journey, you detached yourself from this attachment, this devil energy. You are definitely on your divine plan, your twin flame journey, your divine feminine, your divine masculine journey. Now, okay, I feel that I'm speaking to the guys, especially you divine masculines who are gone from your karmics. Okay, your karmics have been blocked and they've been permanently sealed off. They are also being spiritually suppressed. So they will lose their voice, they will lose their thought patterns, will be scrambled. Like literally, they've been like spiritually bound. Nothing again, all right? And you guys are going up. You guys, twins, will unite and go up, all right? This is where the great severing comes in. And if you can see Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. These cards literally, I swear to God, they just literally were like that. And this is why I'm up at this time doing this reading after 3 in the morning. The Star Mother, remember what I said to you about the grandparent energy, the strong grandparent energy. This Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? This is, sorry guys, let me just get the deck for you all, the book. Hold on. Star Mother. Bear with me, guys. Hold on. I want you to read. I want you to listen to this. Okay. You are more held than you could possibly imagine. Right. This is it here. All right. You are more held than you can possibly imagine. Okay, it's a bit blurry, but I'm going to read it out to you guys. Loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. You have got this, and the mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. That is literally some serious, as I said, there's some like grandmother energy that is kind of really worried right now. But I also feel that obviously this is grandparents as well, okay? That's just watching you because they're surrounding the twins. This is what was going on in the reverse. Thankfully, this card came out in the reverse. You were being held back. You see how the revenge is in reverse? This is how they were having you, okay? Both you divine feminines and masculines, you both had your karmic energies. And this would have been for friends, certain family members, lovers, divine feminines. You were going through your period of exes, you know, failed relationships that you thought were loving, and it kept you bound into that energy, okay? Divine masculine, you kept on saying that you wanted to leave your karmic, but you always kept on returning into what? Nothing but a void. There was nothing to go back to, okay? What I've got here is that you both now, both of you guys, oh my God, sorry guys, my throat's so messed. You both need to start relying a lot more on your instincts, and you need to take your journey seriously. You need to start really working on your creativity, your wisdom, your spiritual teachings, your inner guidance. You need to be on point with yourself and your promise to yourself, because you are divinely guided. You are part of the divine's plan, okay? And what I'm picking up here as well is that, as I said, for some of you guys, you are ascended masters. So in a previous reading I had done that there was, it felt as if like the dark energies were trying to get through into the spirit world so that they can, it was like trying to destroy the realm of where the ascended masters are. That's never going to happen. It will never happen. It can't happen. They think that they have their plan intact, but it's a load of crap. It's not going to work, all right? So you guys need to be using your instincts and standing up for yourself, relying on your sovereignty, standing in your sovereignty, holding on to your sovereignty. Don't allow anybody to use you and abuse you, make a fool out of you, because this is what they were doing. Okay, these could have been old school bullies, anybody. But I tell you now, when you start hearing about these people that are going to start falling to the wayside, because you're going to hear about them, do not say nothing. Do not react in any kind of mocking way or anything like that. You keep it pushing, you keep it moving forward. Don't even say nothing, because news will reach you about the fate of these people, these dark energies, these haters, these jealous little idiots. Okay, you're going to hear about them. Trust, because the universe is cooking up something for them, and it's big. This is why, you know, I'm telling you, this is why your grandparents are just so on around you guys. Your auras are being protected. You know what it's like with grandparents already. Some of you guys didn't really get on with your grandparents that well because there was the generational, you know, gap. And, you know, you liked going out with your friends on roller skates, or going out playing in the adventure playground, or going on your summer break holidays, and your grandparents used to worry about you all the time. And if you lived with your grandparents as well, or some of you were raised by your grandparents, there was a little bit of like an indifference, okay? But their love is unconditional and it's timeless, all right? So let's get to the angels. Now we've got Rael, I think that's how I said it, card number 29. 2 and 9 is 11. Now, I haven't actually I've got the book by me, but I'm going to write them up about what they're about. But what I'm picking up here instinctively with my intuition, okay, is that this particular card, this particular angel deals with wisdom. There's something about this card that speaks to me about wisdom, mystic teachings. You need to make sure that you're stepped up with your spirituality, your awareness. Okay, 1111. All right, new beginnings and master builder number 11. Hekamiah, card number 16, 1 and 6 is 7, so that's a very spiritual, godly number, and it's a lot of crown chakra energy. So you've got your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your crown chakra, and your heart chakra energy as well. With this one, this really reminds me of like a guardian angel, like the way how they're standing, very strong, very poised, very ready to protect, okay, and see you through. And obviously we've got the red around here, so this is definitely to do with the root chakra. This is closing off and aligning your chakra systems, okay, so that you can also ascend along with Gaia. And we've got Aniel, 3 and 7 is 10. This is about karmic endings, new beginnings. Cycles are just totally closed up, and I feel that this is also to do with you being able to be creative more and also learn a lot more about what you had gone through. This feels definitely like past, present and future, but it's also timeless energies as well. And I'm also picking up that you will have new challenges that will come up, but I feel that as you get along your journey with ease and you pass a lot more of your tests, life will become more easy for you guys, all right? Oh my God, I'm going to leave it here, guys. That's all I have to say. All right. I don't have anything else for you all. Just be careful. Just really look after yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Protect yourselves, because you're going to see that things are going to get a little bit more stressed, a little bit more pressurizing for you. You know what happens to carbon when it gets crushed or when it gets under pressure? Okay. It creates a diamond. So you guys are being pressurized and crushed right now, and you are going to just have to literally keep on going. All right, you've got your protection from the star mother. So I said about this grandmother energy. Okay, I also was picking up as well on Jesus's grandmother, Anna. I think her name is called Anna. Everyone's just around you guys at the moment, all right, because they know how difficult this journey has been. And I feel that it was like a lifeline that they're giving you, a star line, a lifeline, a soul line, but they're grabbing you and reeling you in. All right. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks so much for watching this reading. I'm sorry if the phone, the video is a bit shaky because I'm holding the phone up like this. So yeah, just really, guys, just really just take care of yourselves, man. Straight up, because I tell you, you got some people around you. I mean, this is not good at all. This is not good energy at all. And it's number 5, 23. Card number 23 is number 5. Remember what I said about all these conflicts? There's going to be great changes, and it's also going to be a test to your commitment levels as well. All right? So thank goodness that it was in the reverse. All right. Take care of yourselves. I will be back with another reading for you. And yes, I'm still looking to do the second part of the Star Child reading, but this really kicked in, and I had to do this reading for you all. I feel it's really important that you get this message, all right? Because what I see going on here is that when you finish up with your karmic cycles and stuff, that second part of the Star Child reading is more to do with the oracle cards. I'm guided to say they're more oracle cards about what's happening after, okay, and about this Star Child energy, all right? Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it right here, okay? I don't want it to be too long for you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll be back with another reading. Peace out.